What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Today's been a today's a day. Today's a day. It's a day. It's an interesting day. We're not even gonna get into the politics stuff today. But never mind. We're not gonna get into it today. But I will say this. Oliver Tree. I don't know if you guys know who Oliver Tree is. He's a weird dude. Sorry, apparently there's a lot of glare on this bad boy today. Maybe we turn it a little bit. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. All right. Anyway, but Oliver Tree is this weird dude who actually makes a lot of good music, man. He's a weird guy, but he makes good music. Well, he dead. He died today. I guess there was a helicopter crash. He died, so that's unfortunate. So, I mean, rest in peace to the god. You know what I'm saying? So I figure we, in commemoration or whatever, if you want to call it that, we're gonna do my favorite song, at least from him, which is this song called "Alien Boy." I feel like he has a lot of good songs, but this one is just my favorite. It's a weird track. I think it's a pretty weird track, but I like it. We're not gonna play the whole thing just because copyrights or whatever. But let's see here. Switch this over here. There we go. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. All right, well.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. The door's down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week.
It's a dope track. It's a dope track. I mean, it's a good track. It's a fun track. It's got like a cool little.
But it's overrated and somehow played out.
So I thought, yeah, it was a cool track. So why not? Fuck it. So yeah, and rest in peace to him. Unfortunate, he died in a probably pretty that's probably not nice. Probably didn't feel good. Probably wasn't a good way to go. Unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one, but let me just my keyboard for whatever reason sometimes stops turning on and then I can't see the number or like the letters. It's on. I just can't see the letters. And that is a problem for me. There we go. And now we're back. All right. So this is what I've got so far. Okay.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, it's my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your bitch ass sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it I still make, I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played. I fell down to earth from I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated. really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause works down, but you still can't see me. I talk a lot of shit, so you won't believe me. I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth. Favorite part, got an equal beat with the ostrich human. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Works down, but you still can't see me. I talk a lot of shit, so you won't believe me. I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there, trying to tell you that I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from a. Told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Anything else, I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. Trying to tell you that I'm out here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. Trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there, trying to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles.
Hello, my good sir. How are you today? Sorry, I was locked in for a second there. I'm trying not to mess this up because this guy died today. I feel bad. Bad. Oh well. I mean, I guess that's the way that goes. I mean, you know. Let's see. A little locked in, but I think it's for a good cause. Not on purpose. The baby went to sleep on time, and luckily, that gave me some time to prep and actually do everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. So yeah, sort of kind of went a little early today. I don't know why. Fuck it. Might as well. Why not? Plus, like I said, I was like, found out this dude died today, and I was like, oh, that sucks. He didn't even get to see the motorcycles flip in front of the White House. Come on. I mean, how are you going to die and not see one of the most ridiculous things that's ever happened in American history? I mean, come on. Oh, that's what's up, dude. Well, I'm glad. Hope you had a good day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it is 7 o'clock, huh? So you just got off. Well, good for you, sir. Yeah, appreciate that. I mean, so I don't know if have you ever listened to or heard Oliver Tree? Do you know who that is? Have you ever heard that name in your life? He's a weird dude. He's a weird dude. I actually do like him though, to be honest with you. He's weird as hell, but I sort of kind of like him.
When
we're not
hit the pothole, I worried we'd be stranded for hours.
He's got that one song that got sort of kind of pretty big on Stephen Colbert Show. His music videos are, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty wild, but I love them. I love the video because I mean it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? I do like this though. Where is it? This whole moment right here. I don't know why, but there's something about this that like hits me in my soul a little bit, and I don't know why.
Like why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're bad, babe. You're double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and 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 on.
It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? He died in a helicopter crash. That's so sad. I mean, well, yeah, it's not as sad as any other way to die, but, you know, still sucks. Probably not a fun way to go. Yeah, he died today. He died in a helicopter crash in Brazil. Yeah, yeah. That's a wild one. So I figured I would do something a little bit in memory, because I actually listen to a lot of his music. Like, randomly, I'll just, like, throw on his songs. Like, my favorite one is this one. This is my favorite track. Yeah, he went out like Kobe, dog. Dropped the ball. But anyway, yeah, no. This is my favorite one.
Still up working while your bitch ass sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out.
So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do something for him. Let's do a little bit. I already got your song queued up, but I wanted to do this first, just because I was like, I don't know. Felt like it a little bit. You know what I mean? He died today. Might as well. Shout out.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, it's my favorite part. Gotta eat all I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself, 'cause I'm tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. 'Cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Somehow played out. Somehow played out. Miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I fell down to earth from shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. 'Cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I still make it work. But it's overrated. Down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, is my favorite part. Gotta eat cold beef with teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh.
think, as usual, I think this is done. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these last things on here real quick. I always swear to God, I got to start putting these just already on the end. I got to switch up my... I got to switch that up. Because I have this is an older template that I'm using. So, like, I just have stuff on here that I'm not fully reusing all the time. But anyway, let's see here. So we're going to go aggressive glue. Yeah, we'll go glue. And then FGX2. And then let's go ahead and play it.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, it's my favorite part. Gotta eat cold beef with the ostrich beat. 7 spider rice or every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your bitch ass sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. It forced down, but you still can't see me. I talk a lot of shit, so you won't believe me. I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself, 'cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own, 'cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out.
All right, let's do it one more time all the way through, just because I think I'm
I
done.
fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, it's my favorite part. Gotta eat cold beef with the ostrich beat. 7 spider really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself. 'Cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. 'Cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth. I fell down to earth. I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. But it's overrated and somehow played out.
Okay, I think that was done. That only took an hour. That was actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and save that one. Export this bad boy, alien boy. Bye. Ooh. That was not the way to do that. Sorry. All right, well, I'll go ahead and bounce this, and while we're bouncing it, we'll listen to some stuff and hang out a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like the greatest, there is no debating. I'm doing numbers, I've been calculating. I was asleep, but now I feel awakened. I'm keeping my peace and I'm keeping it sacred. I'm never late, like a happy belated. I get what I want and I don't have to chase it. I'm taking I feel like the greatest, there is no debating. I'm doing numbers, I've been calculating. I was asleep, but now I feel awakened. I'm keeping my peace and I'm keeping it sacred. I'm never late, like a happy belated. I get what I want and I don't have to chase it. I'm taking my flaws and I choose to embrace it and use it as fuel in the music I'm making. It's the beginning, I'm just getting started. I know I follow, will go where my heart is. I'ma be me, I'ma do that regardless. I feel like a plane, I just departed. I'm getting closer and closer to victory. I can see everything coming so vividly. They should've never let me in the industry. I know I'm about to make history. I've been making moves, I feel like I'm playing chess. People ask me who I think I am, I tell them I'm the best. I know I've been making moves, I feel like I'm playing chess. People ask me who I think I am, I tell them I'm the best. Yeah. One thing I gotta get straight. If we playing chess, then checkmate. I'm the master
master, I'm the sensei. My worst days, their best day. Sack diamond gets paid. 1 for the dream, 2 for the lead, 3 for the people, 4 for the prequel, 5 for the sequel, 6 for the lessons, 7 for the blessings, 8 for the messages, 9 for the highlights, 10 for my life, 11 for the skylight, 12 God got me, 13 reasons why. Ain't nobody gon' stop me. I'm just making moves, I feel like I'm playing chess. People ask me who I think I am, I tell them I'm the best. I know I've been making moves, I feel like I'm playing chess. People ask me who I think I am, I tell them I'm the best. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and that song is done. So let me go ahead and open up our new session here, and then we'll start up our next one here. Okay, so we got our next song loaded up here, It's 1,000 Lifetimes by Fire from the Gods. Shout out my boy Josh. Let me see here. All right, so let's go ahead and yeah, didn't need that. 188? What's half of 188? Oh God. It's halftime. 94. I'll try 94. Let's see.
Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's good. Let's go ahead and separate the vocals out here. This is gonna be interesting. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do with this one. I mean, maybe, well, just because the vocals are so aggressive at the hook, maybe we could do like a, maybe that like, I'm gonna show you how to steal an SRT type shit. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. I was thinking about doing that song the other day. Y'all, you guys, okay, this is one of the most, by the way, I found, I saw a post about this the other day. Let me see here. Let's see here. I think it's Hot Wheels. Is that what it is? Yeah, this one. Scat Pack Hot Wheels. This gentleman is. This might be one of the most like punk ass songs I've ever fucking heard. Like, let me see here. Hot Wheels. Well, I don't know if that's the name of it. I've never actually looked it up. Rico? Nope, that ain't it. It's gotta be this one. This like 30 seconds of this song is one of the most punk things I've ever heard, which is literally just him telling you how to steal an SRT.
I'ma teach you how to steal a fucking SRT. Gonna need a breaker when you bring a OBD. Sunroof back rear, rolls it off the alarm. Lift the cover by the gear, shit is easy as born. In neutral, used to scan and start it. Make sure no one's seen you, then it's time to depart it. Now you finally hood rich and you got yourself a striker. Strip of it all from the rims to the wipers.
I wish that was actually in like something like that was actually good because this song is trash. But that moment is so fire. That's such a fire moment. He's like, I'm gonna show you how to steal an SRT. Cut out the window with the dick FB. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, well now we're here. Let's see. This is not. We don't need that.
I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these laws hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front and fake it. I got these lives hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through me. Way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. Feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. Cut through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. Feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. Darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And there's no code in my DNA for long. And the darkness cuts through. House hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. Feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like when the darkness cuts through. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? And the darkness cuts through. Feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. Feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging, and the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I hear the price of 1,000 lifetimes. silence. Pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood. Ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood, ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And this one cold with my DNA in front of faking. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood, ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood, ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And this one cold with my DNA in front of faking. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood, ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. My soul, my blood, ain't done enough. God knows that I pay the price of 1,000 electronics. I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And this one cold with my DNA in front of faking. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And the darkness cuts through. How long will I stand and fight? God knows that I pay the
we're getting there. It took a second, but I think I figured it out. Figured out at least what I want to do with like the beat and everything. At least I don't know.
Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds operated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place, feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on?
I'm gonna go pee real quick, guys.
Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds operated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. And I'm feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. In this one code, in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. And there's no code in my DNA to front of fake it. I got these clouds overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. tell my story, get it off my chest. Green light till I get it right. No struggles till I save my life. Harder to breathe, it's getting harder to see. A future in front of me. Suffocated and vindicated, never a minute goes by. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA in front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness, and there's no code in my DNA in front of fake it. I got these clouds hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through. it to the overwork. Who put everything on the line for those in love until it hurts. Kept your head up when it got tough. Kept faith in love when the rules them get rough.
Okay, I think I got like 99% of this. Which means we get to have a little fun. Let's see here.
Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder but I won't make it. And there's no clue in my DNA in front of faking. I got these clouds hovering and hanging. And the darkness cuts on. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts on. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong. Like what the hell is going on? It's getting harder, but I know I'll make it. And there's no code in my DNA in front of fake it. I got these styles overrated hanging. And the darkness cuts through. Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness cuts through.
From the God. All right, we'll go ahead and export this, and let's we'll listen to a couple things that we've been doing, and then we'll, I don't know, there's a couple things I sort of kind of want to fuck with. I don't know, talk about, listen. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Say that you are about yourself and who I am. Have to say that I am on my mind. Think about it all. I'm gonna say we are the same. I'm gonna say that you're for. Ask me how's it mean to.
All right, I guess this one's done. So let's go ahead and we'll close this and open up a fresh something real quick. Save it. Make sure it's saved. Close.
Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Through dark and shadows, I'm reaching out, I'm strong. I'm chasing the
Hello. All right, we're back. Sweet. So, okay. Let me change some stuff over so I don't get yelled at by the algorithm here. Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna just change this over to. Actually, no, we're not gonna stream on TikTok right now because last time it did not work out great for me. So we're gonna end the Twitch or the TikTok stream. Sorry, guys. And then let's go ahead and switch over these bad boys. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. Had to go ahead and switch over so I wasn't, you know. All right. So here's what we're going to do. So my buddy was at a rally today, which was pretty cool. And he showed me some stuff, and it really pissed me off. We already switched over, so I can say whatever I want now. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right, guys? Oh, my God. Okay, so I saw a sign at this rally he was at today. He sent me a picture. And I see this a lot. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Sorry, hold on. Oh, Jesus. All right. So here's the thing. Okay, people use this term, and it really pisses me off because they say that anti-Zionism is racist, or I don't know, I guess anti-Semitic. And I just real quick, so I wanna look this up real quick. All right, let's read this. Let's just, I don't even want to put words in anybody's mouth or nothing. We're just going to read this real quick, okay? So let's see here. So, Zionism is an ethno-cultural nationalist movement that emerged in the late 19th century Europe to establish and support a Jewish homeland through colonization in the region of Palestine. Okay, guys, we got over colonialism 200 years ago. We're trying to start it again with what's the place we took it? Not Argentina, Venezuela. We're trying to do it with them, and we're also trying to do it with Palestine. We're trying to do it with basically every country. I know that technically we haven't stopped colonizing, considering we have proxies, meaning like Taiwan or South Korea or Japan or Israel. But that's not the same thing as taking and instituting your own system in another place. Those places, except for our greatest ally, were there and then decided, whether through force or not, that it was better to align with us versus to align with other people. That was the decision they made. Japan made it. Everybody made it. They made the decision. Our greatest ally didn't do that. They just got a bunch of people and said, "Hey, we're taking this." That's what they did. They said, "We're taking this," and that and people use the the what's the name of the what's the name of the letter? What's the letter? It's the no, it's not the letter. Well, I mean, to be fair, Albert Einstein definitely did say that that the idea of our greatest ally is terroristic and at the start, but we're whatever. I mean, some of this is so wild to even just start being like, hey guys, yeah, we're having this conversation about whatever, but it's like, guys, I mean, this is, yeah. Anyway, so let's see here. What's the letter to start Israel is the letter to start Israel. Shoot, I can't remember. Balfour Declaration or Declaration. By the way, this was just a letter written by one of the Rothschilds. It's literally a letter written by a Rothschild. It's not anything crazy. It's not something, dear Lord Rothschild. What the fuck are we doing here, guys? These are all tropes that you're not allowed to say, but they're right here in front of you. It's not even a lie. It's right there. It's on the documents. It's, anyway, the sign that he sent said, anti-Zionism is racism. And I would just like to say that Zionism in and of itself is racism. Because the idea that you, above anybody else, should be the owner and leader of your country is racist. I mean, that's the way it is. It's in this country. I am against Christian nationalism because, well, it's not racist in a sense because you can have different cultures be Christian, so it's not as the same. Whereas being, moving to Israel and all that kind of stuff, you have to sort of kind of, you got to switch over if you want to do that. And they could do that here too, but we don't dictate that you have to be this thing to have these certain rights. That's the difference, is they say that if you are of this population, you get this set of rights. You get this car tail, what was it called? License plate. You get this kind of ID. It's the exact same thing as in apartheid Africa. It's the exact same fucking thing. And then every time that there's a conversation about, oh, well, there shouldn't be a Jewish state, then people get like, oh, well, you're racist. And it's like, no, there shouldn't be a state that's dictated for them specifically. Like they shouldn't, like that's not the way that this works. I mean, and I'm sure maybe like Xi Jinping might disagree with me. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're a little bit more racially divided over there in China. I don't know if you guys know that. There's a lot of racism over there too. There's a lot of racism in a lot of countries. But this specifically, the idea of a state being based upon a theological and racial divide is racist. That's what that is. And I don't know why people can't fucking get this through their goddamn heads. And the fact that like, I mean, I'm just pulling up some stuff that happened today. So, this dovetails, and I'm just going on a rant at this point, but today was 250th, right? I believe anniversary, or yesterday was. Today. No, it was today, right? Today. And what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Look, some people think that that's cool that they're doing that at the White House. I don't think that shit is cool at all, dude. The White House, every day we move closer to idiocracy. Every fucking day. Every day it's closer and closer. And I don't know if that dude was behind the scenes pulling strings or what, but he was in on something, because this ain't what we're supposed to be doing as Americans. I mean, this morning's attack on Beirut should not have happened. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, they bombed Beirut last night. We were supposed to have some kind of ceasefire or something. Yeah, that lasted all of 36 minutes.
Where? قعدنا نحكي. خلاص. شو بنعمل؟ خلاص كمل روح على اليمين، فوت دغري على اليمين. فوت دغري على اليمين.
معلم هاي وش محلنا هون استهداف.
So yesterday, or today, last night, whatever, they were supposed to sign the deal. Look at what happens. This morning's attack on Beirut should not have happened, particularly on a special day when we are so close to a peace deal with Iran. Israel has the right to defend itself against threats, but the attack it was responding to was very small and meaningless. Nobody was hurt, injured, or killed, and that should not disrupt this important process. We are very close to a deal that will bring... Why the hell is he capitalizing random letters? What is that? The deal is not capitalized. Whatever. Very close to a deal that will bring peace to the region, including Lebanon, and all sides should stand down. There should be no more attacks by Israel anywhere in Lebanon. But there should also be no more attacks by any other party, including Hezbollah, against Israel. This could be the beginning of a long and beautiful peace. Let's not blow it up. Thank you for your attention to this matter. This dude is fucking retarded. He's fucking retarded, guys. We just got, oh. And the only reason that what he wants isn't done is because he hasn't decided to stop funding this. That's the whole fucking thing. The whole fucking thing, man. I would like to be able to go and take a trip soon, but I can't even fucking do that because of goddamn gas being so fucking high. But this motherfucker can't just say no. That's the only reason we're not able to do stuff here in this country is because this motherfucker can't just say no. It's crazy. Every other president has been able to. Every single one of them. I mean, they're a light no. They're a real timid no, but they're a no. This is crazy. And then the fact that this fucking guy, hold on. This guy
keeping the force
just went on Face of the Nation and told them we're in a good position.
Are you keeping the force posture in place through the 60 days of negotiations and beyond?
Oh, we'll make sure the military option is there. And that's the big difference between this and JCPOA and the way Obama did it. Obama, they begged Iran for a deal, and we bombed Iran and then put in a blockade and then ran ships through and then have restarted when necessary to ensure that they come to the table for a great deal. So our military posture will be whatever it needs to be to ensure they're compelled over this 60 days through the memorandum of understanding that they live up to what they said they would do. The document says Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, won't seek one, won't buy one, won't have one.
JCPOA said that too.
In 60 days, there'll be negotiations to make that final. But they didn't have the threat of military force the way that we do, that Iran respects in a very way that their regime is more devastated than it's ever been in its 47 years.
Okay.
And that's
I gotta pause. What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? The JCPOA had inspectors, had everything else. And the fact that he just said, hold on.
To make that final. Will never have a nuclear weapon, won't seek one. The document says Iran, days, there'll be negotiations to make that final. But they didn't have the threat of military force the way.
They didn't have a threat of military force. I'm sorry. Has America over the past 8 years built up anything resembling more military might? Anybody? Fucking no. No, we haven't. We have, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if we can find a good answer for this in here. Because I don't know if this is, I'm saying this because I feel like this is true, but I don't know if this is totally true. So let's look this up a little bit here. So let's do military build up 2000 through 2020. 16? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do American military. So this is before he ever got into office, right? Let's see what it gives me. Let's find out. This is actually sort of kind of interesting. I don't know what it's going to give me. And I don't know if I even asked that correctly. Because I really just want to know, let's say how many missiles we've been building every year, how many armaments we've been, actually building, things like that in the past, let's call it from 2000 to 2016. So that'd be 16 years. And then I want to do what it's been from 2016 to 2024. Okay. So 600 billion up until 2008. The peak spending was actually under Obama. Okay? Peak spending is under Obama, not Bush. Okay? Afghan surge pushed the troop levels to about 100,000. Okay? And then the drawdown, budget control. By the way, during this time is when he got the JCPOA, right? During the drawdown. Okay? Let's look this up real quick. JCPOA. And then that was in November of 2013. Okay. So 2013 was during the drawdown, when we were weaker than we are now. Technically. Okay. And they actually, yeah, well, it's roughly, to be honest with you, the same as we are right now. But let's see here. Still back around 600 billion. And we're going to do 2016 to 2024. Let's see what it comes up with. Because this is ridiculous to me. And also, I am going to put on a little bit of background, something or other to just sort of kind of listen to in the background here, because I don't like not having anything.
Let's face it.
Oh, shut up. There we go. All right. Let me see here. Handoff point, yeah. Okay, around 5. Okay, so last budget, about 600 million. Let's see here. Trump build up and strategic reorientation, 634. So he built it up about 30 billion. Roughly, okay. And then he named China as the number one focus. But somehow, so even if, oh my, this pisses me off. Even if we had transitioned and everything back to being like a great power kind of thing, the way we were trying to do, we focused on China, not Iran. And now we're wasting all of our military might on a country that didn't have anything to do with us. China actually does. They actually have the ability to stop us, to do things, to change the way that we're affecting the world and exerting our power throughout the world. Iran doesn't. Not until now. Not until they decided that, I guess, I don't know, we bombed them, so they were like, well, fuck the straight. I mean, it's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. And then let's see here. So a few threads worth pulling out. Let's see here. And the Army especially struggled with recruiting shortfalls during 2022 and 2023. And it went into modernization. But if they were modernizing things, then we would have built up a missile capacity. which we have not been doing. Let's capacity 2000 through 2024. Let's do it this way. This is actually a really good waiting room music. I like this a lot. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. Whatever this is a vibe. I really just don't like that he tries to take credit for building it up. It really pisses me off. Because I'm like, he didn't spend more. Well, even if he did spend more, we all know that, I mean, I'll get to that in a minute. He's been so corrupt on everything, every single fucking thing. Even today, I don't know if you guys have seen the news that supposedly Trump Jr. tried to bribe Daniel Cormier to rig the UFC fights, which is wild. That's a wild one, but okay. Ooh. It's giving me charts. I like that. Okay. All right. So this is good. This is good. This is actually a really good chart. So, okay, from 2004 up until 2016, our missile defense had sort of kind of got up to about, 30 a year. There's no way that we only had 30. Is this fit? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my body. Let me see here. Yeah, we don't, the nuclear stockpile doesn't really matter, but let me see here. See, these are just all, yeah. I mean, the biggest buildup is between 2000 and 2016, which is before he got into office. The only thing that went up was our interceptors, and that was because he was trying to level off for China in case they attacked, but that's not obviously what happened. So this whole thing just doesn't make any goddamn sense, guys. None of this makes any fucking sense. I don't like any of it. All of it makes me mad. But let's do this. So also, yeah, Oliver Tree, rest in peace. I did find out he revealed that all his money be going to charity upon his death instead of his family, which I thought was like, hey, he established a little foundation to support artists and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, rest in peace to the god. So let's do this. Let's try. Yeah, this is going to be the one that I talked about. So this is Cormier. He got he said this. I can't believe this shit, man. So this is from Daniel Cormier. He posted this. Hey, Daniel, I'm going to be attending. This is from Eric Trump. So it's not Don Jr. I apologize. That was my bad. And this is allegedly. I mean, he posted this, so I can say this, but it's allegedly. Hey, Daniel, I'm going to be attending the UFC 250 tomorrow. Just saw you were casting. Hope to see you there. Yo, Eric, didn't expect to see a DM from you. Excited to meet you and the family. Much love. Anything you can tell me about the fighters tomorrow? Who you got winning? You placing any bets? Nah, I'm actually not allowed to place bets on any cards or anything. Are any of the fighters injured that you know of? I'm not quite sure why you're asking me this, but I think they're all in good shape. I'll just cut to the fights, or cut to the chase. Are any of the fights tomorrow rigged? I've been eyeing the Lopes fight, and I think an upset wouldn't be too unrealistic. What? He just blatant? Just not even gonna try? Just... That's so crazy. And then, no, none of our fights are rigged. Honestly, I'm appalled that you would even ask me something like that. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude is just out here just trying to bet on Polymarket. It's so crazy. It's crazy. So let's keep going a little bit here.
The younger generation aren't apparently working themselves to death. If you observe things like TikTok, where they're having like the mocha chocolate frappa lattes and doing the yoga and the working at the big tech company and quiet quitting and all that.
Some of them have figured out that the country.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, this also pissed me off. This is oh my god, everything this man does pisses me off. I'm so sorry. The pool, the reflecting pool in front of the Washington Monument that this fucking guy is renovating is now filled with algae to the brim with algae, because it's he doesn't know anything about this area. That area is horrible for algae. I mean, that's why it looked like it did before. It's crazy. And then it's just going to tear up all this bullshit ass paint. And by the way, let's real quick. The reflecting pool is not supposed to be see-through. It's supposed to be a reflection. Is that not? This motherfucker has trouble with just words. I mean, oh God. Oh my God. It's crazy. Oh yeah, this is this is today after the deal, apparently, that Trump sort of kind of tried to, I don't know if you guys saw this, but apparently, allegedly, Trump tried to pay off the Iranians after the strikes last night. And it's not looking good in Israel. They're unhappy. They are unhappy about him trying to pay off and strike a deal with Israel without them. And this is them just burning settlements in the West Bank, just burning settlements, entire villages, mountains on fire. These fucking crazy people. I don't ever trust this guy, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that ends up being real or not. But this is really, you know what I mean? Last night there was not last night, it was a couple days ago. Harry Sisson, who I'm not really super big fan of, to be honest with you. But he fucking got this guy good. He got, what's the guy that, Sean Strickland? Sean Spicer. Sorry, Spicer. Oh, UFC thinking Strickland. But Sean Spicer is on this panel, And he's talking about sending young Americans to die over in the Middle East. And I just...
None of this makes any sense to me, Sean. I don't know why he did it.
Let me ask you this, in all seriousness. Do you think that would ever have been a political upside to going to Iran?
No.
Right. Okay. I think I want to just level set that. I agree with you. There was never going to be a political upside going to Iran. Okay, but that's the point, is that when you're president, that you have to do things that are in the best interest of the country. Iran presented America as a threat. They were developing a nuclear weapon. They
threat to America.
They've killed a service member on average every 3 days.
You said a threat to America. Did Iran pose a threat to America? Hang on, Sean, hang on. Did Iran pose, before this war began, any direct threat to America?
Absolutely. They killed an average of one service member every 3 days for the last 3 years, either directly or through an Iranian proxy. So if you don't think that that's a threat, I don't know what is. But
I don't think Harry's going to comment on that. That's just not true. People just fall for this. People have no idea what actually is happening over there. And they just spout stuff, and then everybody just goes, yeah. Nobody even takes 5 seconds to go look up any fucking thing. I swear, it's the craziest thing in the world. Like, it is just blatantly lying to people to their face, and then there's just no answer.
We start killing our service members on average one every 3 days.
One every 3 days? What? What? For the last 70 years? What? Get the fuck out.
That is something to be aware of. Harry is smirking because obviously he's never served this country. But I'm just telling you, that is a direct threat.
Not smirking.
And the president knew that there was not an upside. That's something that we can all agree on. He did it because it was the right thing to do.
I don't think he did. I think he did it. I think he did it because Sean, I think he did it because Benjamin Netanyahu persuaded him that if he did it, they would get regime change. And it would be like Venezuela. It would all be over in 2 to 3 weeks.
At any point, the easy answer is just to cut and run. If he really thought that then or now, even now, the easy answer is just to say, okay, problem solved. We go back to straight opens. Oil starts flowing again. The president's doing what is in the best.
There is no reason to believe that that's what would happen. People are so okay. Even if we did just up and leave right now, like if we were just up and go and just be like, peace out. If we didn't give them reparations or if we didn't give them sanctions relief, nothing would be the same. It would still be, they own the strait. We can tariff them as much as we want. We can do whatever. They have another set. They're good now. They're good. They don't need us. This whole line of argument is retarded. It makes no sense. And I apologize for retarded. It's not retarded. It's just fucking, this is levels above mental deficiency that have not been encountered. They have not been encountered. I'm telling you, this is levels of mental deficiency not been encountered yet by human society. I do not know what the hell is going on, but this motherfucker is dumb. And so is everybody in the fucking White House who's going along with all this shit. And same with anybody who you see on TikTok or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube or whatever who's trying to defend any of this bullshit. Those guys have no mental capacity for the future. I don't know what's going on or what they think they know, but they don't know anything. At all. It's crazy.
Best long-term interest of keeping this country safe. That's it. Full stop. Because he can easily.
I don't know why Sean hasn't signed up to serve. You should go over there, Sean. Go ahead in Iran and go serve. Go do that. Go serve. No. Go serve in Iran right now. Right now, Sean. Sean, go serve in Iran. You keep talking about this is a great war. We got to do it. I'd love to see you on the front lines out in Iran. Go be on one of the ships. That's great. You do that. Now, by the way, Sean, we don't have to be here. You know why we're here? Donald Trump put us in that position. He ripped up the JCPOA. Remember that Obama nuclear deal that had independent inspectors going in and looking around? The thing that prevented them from getting a nuclear weapon? Iran started enriching their uranium after 2018, after we ripped up that deal, that whole thing. Yeah, we can go back to that. That'd be great. But Donald Trump put us in this position.
Yeah. Hey, Harry,
Damn right.
do you have access to the internet?
I do, Sean.
Why don't you read my bio? Take a time out for a second before you say stupid things like that. Okay?
I'm saying go back. I'm saying go back.
Go read my bio before you make a stupid comment
Sean,
like that.
Go
Get
back.
your head out of your
ass.
ass.
Go back and serve. Go back and serve, Sean. You're on here talking, oh, other Americans should serve. We should put these young men and women on the front lines. They should die. We already have 13 Americans dead, hundreds injured. You keep advocating from your wealthy home, wherever you live, and say, hey, these people should go serve. People my age should go serve. Gen Z should go serve. But you're sitting here on Piers Morgan talking about other people serving. Go serve again. Go to Iran. Why aren't you signing up right now? Why aren't you in uniform? Why aren't you in uniform?
Harry, you may have a problem with the English
Sean?
language.
This is the whole argument. Is these guys just go from their cushy homes in fucking Bedminster, or wherever in the Northeast or in Florida or in fucking wherever bunker they fucking own. They're just going, no, go fight the, no, go fight the war. Go fight the war. It'll be fine. Go fight. Well, why don't you? No, go. But maybe you could, because you're telling us to go. No, go. We don't. No, go. Get the fuck out of here, dog. If you want me to go fight, you better fucking go. I'm telling you what. This is World War I standards. Because listen, that was one thing that World War I was real fucking good at. World War II, not so much. World War I, great. If our kids were going, the ruling kids were going too. Okay. So many officer children died in the First World War because of us sending like the Rothschilds' kids or Trump's kids or whoever. Not Trump, because Trump probably, never mind. His family, we know how they go. But this is what the past has been, is you sent this is what medieval shit was about, is if you are a ruler, you send your kids to die to show that you are invested in this war. And you may keep them away from the front lines. You may keep them in the back. You may do this and that. But you send them. You fucking send them. Okay? That's not what's happening now. Now it's send your child and daughters and everything else so that we don't have to send our kids and you can go die with your dry fucking poor blood. I hate it.
Sean, time out. Why aren't you in uniform right now?
Do you know? I know you don't know how this works, but I'm in the reserves.
Sean, answer the question. Why are you in uniform right now?
Hey,
real quick, I don't think he understands. He can be in the reserves and then request to go. He can request. Show me that you've requested. You don't even have to join. You're already in the reserves. Fine. Okay. Even though you can switch to active duty, but fine. Even if you didn't, go request and send me your letter that said you requested to go serve. Send me that letter. Show me that, and I will be like, all right, well, at least he's with his morals. At least he's honest. Get the fuck out of here, stupid.
Oh,
okay,
God,
then great. Go suggest yourself to go serve. Sean,
understand how this
suggest
works?
to serve.
I
Sean,
am in the military, you
can go up. Great. Call him up and say, I want to go to Iran.
I just want to note that going to war against Iran actually makes us less safe.
Sean, cry more. You're one of these wealthy Republicans who sits in your wealthy home and you tell other people to go serve while you're sitting there making a bunch of money, advocating for Donald Trump, shilling for whatever you're shilling these days. Go serve. It's disgusting. It pisses me off that people like you, these.
By the way, I don't know if you guys see your boy Sliwa over here, who I'm not always a fan of Sliwa. He's a wild boy. He's a wild boy. But you know what? Even Sliwa's out there like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Send your kids. Because you know why? Because Sliwa was out here fighting gangsters in the middle of the 80s with knives and bats. That's who this fucking guy was. He was out here doing shit. Trump was in his fucking tower hanging out while Sliwa was outside beating the shit out of people trying to take care of him. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Anyway. So I got to show that too. But the other thing I wanted to show, we'll skip that one. I only have two more. So it's just propaganda stuff at this point that I wanted to show, like stuff that they're just putting out there that I really want to make sure people are aware. And just, this shit is fake. This shit is fake, man. All of it. The shit is all fake. Everything it's all fake, okay? So we'll start with Tim Dillon talking about how basically they don't give a shit about the system, and they just rig the system as much as they can for themselves because they know it's a rigged system, which is a fair approach if that's the system you live in. So
lattes and doing the yoga and the working at the big tech company and quiet quitting and all
Some
that.
of them have figured out that the country's a scam. And here's the good news. They're not wrong. And when you figured out the country's a scam, you can approach it the way a con artist or a scammer would approach it, which is what a lot of them do. They invent mental health ailments they don't have. They take days off on end. They terrify their superiors into respecting their mediocre, shoddy quality of work. This is something that Gen Z has latched onto. This is something that I fully support. This is their way of rising through the ranks. They're taking advantage of people that they work with, and making them tolerate less and less work and work of lower and lower quality because they've realized that a lot of this is bullshit. So they're like, why shouldn't I get in on it?
And there's obviously the remote working now as well. That's a big thing post-pandemic, which is...
Absolutely. We've realized over the pandemic, I think a lot of people, that a lot of the things that we thought were guarantees aren't, and a lot of the things we tended to believe in fervently, we, at the very least right now, question. I think young people are like, why in the hell should I spend 40 hours doing a job I hate when I can pretend to do it and threaten my boss if they try to fire me and fake a mental illness that I don't have and demand everybody conform to what I want, and then use whatever diversity chips I have to go out and throw a scare into anyone that tries to call me to account for any of my behavior. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's very interesting. It's really destabilizing a lot of society. Now, obviously, the same thing is to shut those people up and say, shut up. You have to do these things or get out. But nobody's going to do that. They found the flaw in the system. They've kind of exposed the scam. And once the scam is exposed, it's for all to be seen. And now everybody can kind of just approach it the way it is. Everybody now is kind of like, even big companies, everybody's like in it for themselves and just trying to figure out, like, how do I get the most? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the most American thing ever, right? Is to try to get something for yourself. There shouldn't be any hate for that. It's a bit silly and ridiculous and crazy how they do it, but they're only taking the tools that you've given to them and that you've allowed them to use, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they use these things,
Smart.
They go, why are you late today? They go, I'm gay. You go, don't worry about it. Like what it's the most American thing ever to use the playbook that someone hands you and goes, here's the playbook. And you go, great. I have anxiety. You keep coming into my physical space. It's great words. You keep coming into my physical space. You're using volume right now. I have anxiety. I need time right now. This report is not ready, but I need time right now. And what I need right now is just to be a little quiet. So it's great. I mean, I'm for it.
I mean, and to be fair, I don't even necessarily disagree with some of like the I do think there's too much put on young workers because they're coming into a place that is frankly not for them. I mean, most people coming to the workforce these days are just pawns, no matter what you want to do or what you can do. I mean, there's so many people out here who are just, and this is, unfortunately, this makes sense, but this is what a lot of people are doing, is a lot of younger adults are just continuing to stay in school because they're going to continue to be able to hope that in the next 4 to 6 years or something that things will change and the job market will open up. And if they stay in, then maybe by the end of their, tenure that they'll have a job and they'll also be able to have better pay because of their, diploma and stuff. And it's sad because that is accurate. They should have a higher paying job. They should have better access to jobs with more education, and you should be able to do all of these things. But they're given a system in which they have to use these culture tools to get anywhere, and then they just can't do anything. It's not their fault. They can if they were given the opportunity, but we don't give them opportunity. There is no opportunity. I mean, it's crazy out here. And my last thing I got to show you guys. So I don't know if you guys know who Riley Gaines is, but Riley Gaines is oh, my controller or my mouse died. That's all right. But Riley Gaines is a right-leaning political commentator or whatever. Sorry, hold on. And just to show you guys a little peek behind the curtain. Okay? Just a little peeky peek. Little, you know, little real quick. I just want to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a peek into how these influencers try to influence you and when they say stuff that they don't mean a goddamn thing they're saying. So let's see here. I'll just start from the beginning.
Wait, tell me the pillars again. So it's pro-life.
So, First Amendment, Second Amendment, sanctity of life, and veteran and first responders.
Okay.
And
first, second. Yep. Cool. The First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the sanctity of life, our veterans. I feel very passionately about. Do you realize
okay, that's so I just so you guys see. That's like the beginning. That's like the end of her getting the information and spewing it back to you. This is prior to her recording, right here.
If you're going to talk about, I mean, you hate to even call them political issues, but do you specifically say like the left or the right, or is that something you try to kind of refrain from? Like if I were to say something to the effect of like the left is still doubling down.
Yeah, you can say that. Okay, I've heard you introduce from the beginning, so.
Okay, first, that's what I needed to figure out really quick, is when I first, I mean, definitely over a year though. I would say, can I just say that, like around 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me the pillars again. So it's pro-life.
So, First Amendment, Second Amendment, sanctity of life, and veteran and first responders.
Okay.
And
first, second. Yep. Hello, my name is Riley Gaines, and I'm a very, very proud Patriot Mobile user, and I have been for about 2 years now.
Okay. Again, this just proves she doesn't know anything that she's fucking talking about. Does it look like I'm getting... Hey, Jeff. There's nobody over there. There's nobody to tell me what the fuck to say. I don't have a goddamn handler out here telling me what I'm telling. These people legitimately have people who tell them what to say. They are not actual political like thinkers. They are just faces to put a idea behind. There's no integrity. There's no consistency. There's nothing. They're just influencing. And really, I'll be honest, influencing is the dumbest shit I've ever heard because it's just called propaganda. We're just rebranding it. The fuck is that? I mean, that's just... Oh. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah,
wait, tell me the...
Yeah. That's her right now. Anyway.
Pillars again? So it's...
Yeah, we're not gonna... Whatever. I'm not even gonna... Oh, I will say this, though. There's a lot of... I've been seeing this. There's a lot of, like, speculation around the Oliver Tree stuff. And I don't know anything as far as that. But, I mean, it is a little messed up and weird that, like, he has talked about how Atlantic Records will kill him, allegedly. And, like... he's been talking about his death for a long time, and it's weird that he's one of the ones that went early. And then, like, the last album he had has, like, propellers in it, you know? It's just, I don't know. It's just a little bit odd. Not necessarily that's... But, I mean, he has been talking about that kind of stuff for a long time, and yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, every video.
So I forgot to tell you, but.
I mean, every video is him dying this way, so I don't even know if that's. I mean, it's conspiracy as hell, but you know, hey, I'm down with some conspiracies. It's super conspiratorial. I don't know if that's real or not in any way, but you know, that's life. Let's see real quick if there's any new breaking news. Real quick. Yeah, this is the pond. This is the reflecting pool.
It's green.
Look at it.
Black is showing once in a while. Looks like algae coated the whole bottom.
This is why you
I'd
don't
ask for my
do
money back.
This is why you don't do shit like this, guys.
This is a choke job.
This is crazy. It's yeah, science experiment for people who don't believe in science. Yeah. Yeah. Even this is actually.
I don't remember ever saying that.
Hold on, let's.
I do want.
This guy did say some real racist shit at one point, so I'm not going to take everything he's saying, but I do want to hear what he has to say about the UFC stuff at least.
What are your thoughts on the UFC White House just in general? Like, do you obviously you said that you didn't really want to be on the card anymore, but it's such a spectacle, right?
I don't remember ever saying that.
Okay.
I do want to be on the card.
You do want to be on the card.
I do, and this is what I got to say. First off, I ain't jealous of any of those fighters. I am so happy for those fighters. I don't think you could have got a better main event. I'm happy for every single last fighter on that card. If they need me to fill in, if I'm healthy, hey, I'll do it. For the UFC, I think it's great. It's beyond great. It's literally the perfect scenario. But as far as the I'm an economics major. I love studying politics on the political side of things, not the UFC's business. That is, of course, they're going to say yes to it. But what I think personally is that our government is desecrating its role in society by entertaining sports. Our government is to protect and serve the people, and really should be as minimal as possible. And when you're doing all of this stuff, hosting sporting events, it's really outside of what the goal of the government was intended to be, because our tax dollars and resources are funding this operation. And like I said, I'm not criticizing the UFC. I love Dana, I love Hunter, I love Sean, Mick, I love all of them, and it's an amazing thing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But the government should never be hosting sporting events, because there's more room for corruption, and we already have a corrupted government. And so that's my thoughts on it, is that the government is supposed to protect us, not entertain us.
That is actually a really good take, because when the government starts getting the business of entertaining you, they stop caring about everything else. They stop caring about what you think and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is at 6:14 at 5 p.m. So this is at 5 p.m. The deal with the Islamic Republic of Iran is now complete. Congratulations to all. I hereby fully authorize the toll-free opening of the Strait of Hormuz, and simultaneously herewith authorize an imminent removal of the United States naval blockade. Ships of the world, start your engines and let the oil flow. Okay. Okay. If this is true, okay. Okay. I mean, hey, guys, listen, if this is true, okay. I mean, that's what we've been asking for. So, I mean, if that's what's happening, that's what's happening. Sounds good to me. Oh, wow. So this is what they're doing. This is... Okay. Gosh. So much horrible stuff going on in the world. I swear. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I did think this was pretty funny. Someone in the courtyard of the White House, they did 86-47. So get rid of President Trump. I thought that was pretty funny. Let me see here. What else we got? Anything crazy going on in the world? Nothing too crazy that I can see. All right. Well, God, this is just so fucking bad. By the way, I love Nitro Circuits. It made me so sad that this is so cool. That's so cool. I'm so sad that that's actually cool. I just don't want them to do it at the White House. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. All right. Well, we're done for the night, guys. Oh, I do want to do one more thing. I am going to be starting a Patreon coming Thursday. So we're going to be doing, I think it's like $1, $3, and $5 a month if you guys want to join whenever you guys feel like it, or if you do. For $1, you get to hear it early. For $2, you get to tell me, or $3, you get to tell me what I make. And for $5, you get stuff like packs and sounds and other stuff. It's all in here. Make sure you go check it out. I'll post the link here in the, whoops. Let me see. Well, it's not open yet, actually, now that I think about it. But we're going to be putting it live on Friday. So that'll be a good sort of kind of, yeah. And also all the songs are coming out on Thursday. All the what's it called, stuff we've done the last month or so, month and a half. That's all coming out on Thursday. So that'll be fun. Other than that, is there anything crazy I wanted to show you guys? Let me see here real quick. Make sure there's nothing too crazy. Oh, I did see this. I didn't listen to it, but this will be the last thing we do tonight. So I saw that this happened. I don't know if this is it's from 6 years ago. I never saw this, so I don't know where it's from or what it is, but
like the legend of the Phoenix.
Suppose this is Stevie Wonder, Daft Punk, and Pharrell. That's lit.
What keeps the planet spinning?
Ooh.
The force from the beginning.
All right, Pharrell. Look at Stevie over there killing it. He's just vibing.
All ends will be a day. Who keeps the planet spinning?
Yeah.
Forces from the beginning. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky.
This is actually a really good. This is a good. This is a dope. This is a dope vibe. Hold on, let me see when Daft Punk comes in. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. All right. They doing the Daft Punk. They mixing it. Hey, all right. Ooh. A mix up of Freak Out and Get Lucky? Oh, and Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger? It's so funny because you could tell from the shaking of the camera how fucking hard everybody is jamming. Everybody's like, fuck, just get down.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 La 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 la.
By the way, that is when you can tell somebody's feeling it. Look at Pharrell's feet. Look at my man bouncing. He said, "Ooh, ooh,
For you, there might be a brighter star. But through my eyes, the light of you is all I see. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. For you, there might be another song. But in my heart, your melody will stay with me. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. La 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 la. Sing it la 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 la.
I'm just now realizing this is during the pandemic. That's what this is. This is during the pandemic. That's wild. That's wild. That's sad. That's sad. Whoa. Your boy, he was like, nah, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna risk it for this one. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. God damn, them boys was in there like swimwear. All right, well, we're done for the night. Well, I hope you guys had a good Sunday. Hope you had a good, day at work or whatever it is you're doing or getting off or a nice Sunday. Yeah, we're going to be, like I said, Thursday, I'm going to launch the Patreon as well as also some songs and stuff like that. Make sure to go check out my SoundCloud at King Soma. I've got a whole bunch of different stuff. It's actually, for whatever reason, picking up steam. We've got a lot of different likes in the last couple days. We've been sort of kind of killing it, actually. So thank you. And yeah, hope you guys are happy. Love you guys, and have a good rest of your day.